Good morning students. In my previous video I taught you what is sentence. What is sentence? Sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. And I also taught you that sentence begins with capital letter and it ends with full stop. Now you have done students exercise on page number 9. Exercise A. Today we are going to do exercise B. Match the columns. So students, open your grammar book page number 10 and we are going to do exercise B. Match the columns to make sentences. Now pause the video, go and bring your book, open page number 10. We are going to do exercise match the columns. Match the columns. Now students, two columns are there, column A and column B. Now you have to match these columns. So I am reading for you. First, you can also read along with me sitting at your home. First is science is my. Now with which one you will match? The perfect match is perfect subject. So in front of D you will write down 1. What is the favorite subject? Favorite subject. Now 1 you will match with B. Then second is, what is second? I like to play. Yes, here the perfect option is with my little sister. So you will match it with G. With my little sister. With my little sister. Next, third one, my father works, and you will match it with A option. Perfect option is A. My father works in a college. In a college. Next is children, fourth one, they live. You will match it with in Bengaluru. They live with J option. They live with J option. They live in Bengaluru. They live in Bengaluru. Now fifth one. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast. You will match it with at 7 a.m. This is number B. Fifth, you will match with number B. At 7 a.m. At 7 a.m. Next children, fifth one we have done. Sixth part is my father doesn't. Now with which one you will match? My father doesn't. You will match it with I part drink milk. With I part doesn't drink milk. Now seventh one student, sixth one I think we missed out. My brother doesn't. Sixth one is drink milk. Now seventh one I am going to read my mother. My mother, seventh you will match with baked a cake on my birthday. Seventh one you will match with C part. Baked a cake on my birthday. Baked a cake on my birthday. B-I-R-T-H, birth, D-A-Y, day. My mother baked a cake on my birthday. Now 8. I go swimming. Eighth one you will match with on weekends with E part. Eighth one you will match with E part. E part is on weekends. On weekends. Now student, total are 12 parts. So I am rubbing it. Next you have to put only, don't match it with line. Put only numbers. So 8th is E, 9th one, 9th is I never. You will match it with I never tell lies. You will match it with F part. Never tell lies. Tell lies. Now 10th one. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. This is L part. Wins the race. Very common saying. Wins the, slow and steady wins the race. Next, 11th part. Appu and Raka. Appu and Raka, you will match it with H part. Are cousins. Cousins, C-O-U-S-I-N-S, are cousins. Next, 12th part, Calvin can. Now, you have to match it with, the only option left is with ride a bike. K part. Calvin can ride a bike. So here we have done all 12 options. Now you have to put only the number at the end of the correct option. Now next is children. Yes, you can pause your video, take a screenshot also of it, and you can pause video and do your work also. Now I am going to rub this for the next exercise. I hope you all have done this along with me. Next, page number 11, we are going to do next exercise. So students, I am going to rub this. Now I told you in the beginning that there are 4 kinds of sentences. Here we will study only 2 kinds. So what are those 2 kinds? Assertive or declarative, and questions, which are also called interrogative sentence. Now see, I am writing one sentence. What was Anuj playing? What was Anuj playing? See, here something is asked, so it is question mark. Now the answer to this is Anuj was playing football. So here students, what have you noticed? First is question, because there is question mark at the end, and here something is asked. What is asked? What was Anuj playing? And answer to this question is Anuj was playing football. So this sentence is asking something, and the second sentence is telling you something. It is stating something. So the sentence which tells us something is called a statement. It is called a statement. It is also called assertive sentence. And the sentence where something is asked, this is called questions. What are these called? Questions. Or they are also called interrogative sentences. Now, both the sentences begin with capital letter, but questions, we put question mark in the end of the sentence, and in a statement which tells us something, which states us something, we put full stop at the end. types of sentences you will study in this chapter? Questions and statements. Now few more examples I am reading for you. This is from your book only, page number 11. Where is Shalini's house? Now, is it a statement or a question? This is a question. Where is Shalini's house? This is question. Answer is Shalini's house is in South Delhi. This is answer. Now, the answer, it is telling us something. What it is telling us? It is telling us that Shalini's house is in Delhi. So, it's a statement. And the first one is, where is Shalini's house? It's a question. Now, students, you can make questions. Now, your next exercise is how to make questions. The questions which you answer in yes or no. The questions which can be answered with yes or no. You can make them by simply inverting the places. Now, just see. I am writing this sentence. Suzanne is his sister. Now, this is a statement or a question? This is a statement. Suzanne is his sister. Now, how can you make it a question? You can make it a question by simply changing the places of few parts of speech, like subject and verb. Now, here formation of sentence is, first is subject, then it is verb, and then is object. Now, to make it a question, you have to change the position of subject and verb. Now, let's make it a question. Is Suzanne his sister? Now, see. This is a question. Statement is Suzanne is his sister. Now you have made it a question. How? By changing the place of verb and subject. By interchanging the place of subject and verb. First you have written verb and then subject. Now when you have changed their places, it has become a question. So now you have to make, simply you can make questions by changing the places. Now come to page number 12. Very easy exercise this is, students. Page number 12. Open your book, page number 12. Now what you have to do, see, insert a question mark or a full stop at the end of each sentence. What you have to do, if it is a statement, you have to put full stop. If it is a question, you have to write question mark. You have to put question mark at the end of the sentence. So, first one, read it loudly. These books are mine. Is it a question or a statement? This is a statement. So, what you will put at the end? Full stop you will put. Now, second, I am 7 years old. Now, what is it? Question or a statement? It is again a statement. So, you will put full stop. Third one, where do you live? Now, this is a question. So, you will put question mark at the end. Next, he is my brother. This is a statement. So, at the end, you will put full stop. Next, how old are you? This is again a question. So, you will put a question mark. Now, sixth one, what color is the pen? Again, this is a question. So, put a question mark at the end. Now, next is I have a green dress. This is a statement. You are telling something. So, put full stop at the end. Next, he plays badminton. Eighth part. This is again a statement. So, put one full stop at the end. Now, 9. Where is mother? Where is mother? It is question mark. Now, 10th one. 10th part. Mother is in the kitchen. This is a statement. So, you will put full stop. Next, I have plenty of work to do. Again, it is a statement. So, full stop. will you watch the music show tonight? Now see here, verb has come first, so it is a question mark. So you will put question mark in the end. So students, here I have taught you what is a question and what is a statement. And here in this exercise you have to put a mark only in the book. If it is a statement, full stop. If it is a question, you have to put question mark in the end. And this is your homework for today. Both the exercises you will do in your book only. Match the column B part, which is on page number 10 and page number 12. Insert a question mark or a full stop. These two exercises you will do in your book itself. So do your work, children. Have a good day. Thank you.